Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront updates and some more Star Wars Battlefront 2 news. Ben has been active out today, tweeting a little bit about the game and what we can expect this month. We obviously already know what we're getting this month, but just not when. So he tweeted out the following, giving us a bit of a schedule for the rest of the month, saying that later today the community calendar for September will drop, which has now also dropped, and I will be talking about that in a second. On top of that, we are getting the Clone Commando community transmission tomorrow, Felucia community transmission next week, and then release notes the following week, and the update drops on the 25th. So we're probably getting the release notes on the 23rd or 24th, which is the Monday or Tuesday of update week. So the Clone Commando community transmission and Felucia community transmission will probably not contain that much new details, because we pretty much already know everything about the Clone Commando. We've seen gameplay of it, showcasing all of its abilities, and in the original community transmission they also detailed how the abilities worked and so on. So I'm not expecting us to get any new details from that community transmission tomorrow at all, since we've pretty much seen them in action already. But in case there are any snippets in there that might be new or interesting, I might make a video on it anyways, but I don't think that community transmission alone warrants a video, since I've already got gameplay on my channel of the Clone Commando where I talk about its abilities and so on. And in case you've somehow missed that, make sure and go check out my Clone Commando gameplay video that I released last week. Felucia community transmission might be more interesting, considering that we have not yet seen any gameplay from Felucia, but just some art assets. We do know roughly how the actual Felucia planet is going to play out, with the different sections such as the Dead Sarlacc pit and similarly, but hopefully this community transmission next week will have some pictures of in-game footage, maybe even some GIFs, or at least something fresh and new that we have not yet seen. But if we then move on to the actual community calendar of September 2019. First of all, the last weekend they had a reinforcements and vehicle event, but if we're moving on, they're starting with some more interesting events. So for the coming weekend, 13th to 15th of September, they have a boots on the ground battle point event where no heroes or vehicles will be coming to aid you in this weekend's battle point event for Galactic Assault and Capital Supremacy. So there will be only troopers and reinforcements. I found this to be quite interesting. I do like heroes in there, but I also don't like vehicles. So it's a bit like they're taking away some stuff that I do like and some stuff that I don't like. But just to change things up, why not? I think this could be interesting. It will probably make it a bit more fair, and you won't just be dying from stuff that you feel like you have no chance against, such as heroes or getting ran over by a speeder bike. So I think it could still be an interesting event. And if we then move on to the weekend after, which is September 20th to 22nd, there is a no match for a good blaster event. So last month they did the elegant weapons, where there was only lightsaber wielders available in Heroes versus Villains. But for this one, there will be blaster-only heroes. They don't actually specifically say that they're locking out lightsaber wielders if you read into this carefully. It just says blaster-carrying heroes and villains will be showcased in the mode this weekend. I'm assuming that means you can only play the blaster-wielding heroes, but I haven't done the math, but I was just unsure if we have enough blaster heroes to completely lock out the lightsaber wielders or not. But I hope so, because I really want a blaster-only event. I love playing, well, Han Solo mostly, so if I'm able to do that, I think that's going to be a very fun event. And then, of course, September 25th, that's where the game update called the Cooperation Update drops, with the new instant action, co-op, Clone Commando and Felucia, which you by now know most, if not all, about. And that weekend following, the September 27th to 29th, they will have triple XP in co-op, in the new co-op mode. So that also confirms that you will be getting experience in the co-op mode, in case you didn't know that already. So I'm not sure how well the XP gain will be in that mode compared to multiplayer, but if you do have some heroes you really want to level up, or classes for that matter, well, jump into some co-op and grind away with that triple XP. Obviously, it's only gonna be prequel era, so you can't level up all the heroes, but still a good opportunity to rank up your heroes in case you need some more star cards or something like that. And lastly, as always, there will be a mid-week XP boost every Wednesday across all modes for double XP. And the last thing I wanted to bring up before wrapping up the video is that the community challenge for the Luke skin will be in October, and they will talk about it in September. He also said that it will be coming with the September update, so it will probably be data mined at the end of this month which exact Luke skin it is. But that's all I've got for you today. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the force be with you.